Yeah, but that's for the awards show itself.
Different.
Yeah. So we're only going to do the red carpet live, but we're going to edit the tape for the award show itself.
So what exactly is PrimeTV?
Right. What's that?
It's the newest TV station for everything, huh?
That's one of the things.
A variety of independent artists.
PrimeTV Network is a network that is designed, that is not specific on a particular type of content. We're very broad, so that way we can kind of keep our doors open as far as being able to accept music videos, webisodes, TV shows, movies, and especially webisodes. There's a whole community of new filmmakers out there, especially in the student world, where we can open up that opportunity for filmmakers that otherwise wouldn't have an opportunity to put their content on broadcast or other places like our apps. But we were that kind of like bridge that closes that gap together. I think that's pretty nice.
If it's hot and you got it, we want it.
How'd you guys get started?
That's a great question. How did we get started? We started on Roku about two years, 1 month ago. And the reason why we started PrimeTV originally was so that way we could have another support system for our own creative outlets. We had just finished producing a movie, Cruel Will, and yeah, we had a distribution deal, but we thought, oh, wouldn't that be great if we also owned our own distribution channel to control some of that distribution rights? And that's where PrimeTV came from. And after we created PrimeTV, we're like, oh, great, we can also put our TV show, America's Best, on this platform too. That worked really well for us, and then we started seeing, oh, there's an actual need for this. Independent market really could use something like this too. So then we started opening the doors and letting other filmmakers and content providers come onto our platform.
What are some of the challenges you face, and how did you overcome those challenges?
Finding a guy like Jose. That was
what did I do?
One. Jose. He has extensive knowledge in how an automation system works, and I think in regards to that, also having Jose, but also UNIPLAY as well, having you guys as the back end to how we put this all together. We wouldn't be able to have our apps. We wouldn't be able to have the system that we have without. Is it UNIPLAY or UNIPLAY?
Both.
UNIPLAY.
Yes.
And UNIPLAY. Yeah, we wouldn't obviously have the apps without you guys. And Roku was a great place to start because so many people knew Roku. We had put our first app on Roku well before they started their big marketing push. It was like Christmas 2 years ago, and we got to ride the wave of that marketing push with them. And now that we have our app on all the different platforms, we're seeing an increasingly large number of downloads every day.
Yeah, you were telling me 1,000 downloads a day or something?
Yeah, we're averaging now 1,000 downloads every 3 days, but it's slowly increasing. So the longer we've been on there, the more rapid the downloads are slowly starting to become.
So that's where you hide all your millions. It's on Roku, huh?
Yeah. All the apps. Great.
Cool. So what have been some of the benefits, do you think, of using our software?
It's faster. Doesn't have as many problems as other systems that I've worked on. A lot of the other automated systems, they have a lot of glitches. It's hard. I think one of the best aspects as far as the program itself, the technical support that UNIPLAY has provided. Never had a problem. If I needed you guys fly in. So what more do you want? Just the whole support. Everything works fantastic. Just a matter of getting familiar with it. We're good.
What are some of the improvements that you think we could make that would make things either easier or more efficient for you?
Probably just, if I put it at anything, just have it roll over from the one day to the other day. You put something on at 11:59 at night, it should automatically, to me, I'd like it to automatically roll into the next day. If it ends at 12:02 in the morning, from the day before, that way it could cross over at night. jump into the next day as I'm building it in. But as far as anything else, I mean, I don't see any problems with it. It's a great system. Recommended. Yeah, I love it. I mean, it's
The
good,
other thing
man.
that I would say from a non-technical, non-PC guy, it would be awesome to go full screen. That's it. That's the only note I would have. That's not even worth noting.
So now you guys are planning to do some live broadcasting. Tell me a little bit about that.
Sure. Next Saturday, September 13th, we'll be covering our first event. Our first event using the system that you've put in place here, and we have I think it's the second or third annual Female Hip Hop Music Artist Awards, third annual Female Hip Hop Music Artist Awards, taking place over in San Pedro, on the other side of the bridge here, and we're going to be covering the red carpet live next Saturday for probably an hour, and then we're also going to be covering the award ceremony, but that won't be live. We'll edit the tape and throw that on the schedule the next day. So it'll be a fun experience.
You never know what happens at the mini Source Awards. They get crazy, so we have to edit you people. Yeah.
The most compelling argument as to why I should move to California.
Oh, you can start.
Apart from the sun and the women,
Cut.
no, I mean, hey, we feel you're part of this family, so why not be next to everybody where, you know, I mean, it's Hollywood, all the content's here, you know, just to be here next to us. Yeah, you won't be far, you know. Yeah. You're familiar with California already, so come on and make it a home, you know. Palm trees and sunshine. What better, more things that you want?
Yeah. And this is the home of content. I mean, everybody moves to Hollywood when they want to get their start, and you know, a company like you guys would want to be close to content providers and people that like, oh wow, I can actually have my own channel and I can just work with you to help build this with what I already have. I mean, I feel like the marriage between those two worlds would be almost perfect here more than anywhere, just because you're around content providers.
It's a better relationship when you get interlinked and meet the producers of content and give them some feedback on what they've done, what they're doing. It looks different from a broadcasting standpoint when you're watching something on TV, and we're broadcasting it. We kind of know, we're not just looking at the show itself, how it fits into the whole 24/7 program and the broadcasting, and you know, I think it's really good for the networks themselves to get really familiar with the producers, and you know, they both exchange the ideas to make it just a whole better experience as far as your channel pushing out the content.
Yeah, now, I would hate to say this, but like I feel like a lot of actors would like this just because, you know, they're all about themselves. They manage their own Twitter, they manage all their own stuff, they have their own blog shows.
Why not have your own channel?
You can have your own channel, you can have your own apps. I
Right.
mean, if they knew someone or knew how to connect those dots together, they would jump on it in a heartbeat, I feel like.
Well, look, guys, before my phone dies or before I run out of memory, I just want to say thank you. It's like I said, it's a pleasure for us to come out and make sure that we have a good, healthy relationship, and that our clients know that we appreciate them. And I've appreciated the hospitality you guys have shown me today.
Likewise, thank you so much.
Thank
All
you.
right, and best wishes moving forward.
To everybody.